If you want to lose belly fat and get abs fast, then this workout is for you. Welcome back, guys, to my killer ab workout. This workout is only 10 minutes long, so make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications. Okay, let's get moving. All right, let's get to our first exercise, a little warm up with burpees. So we're going to jump, hands down, jump to plank, jump back, up. If your knees are bad and you can't jump, you can leave that up. Just stand up, hands down, plank. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, make sure your jumps are high, 2, and last one. Whew. All right, hope you're ready for my version. Jump is the same. When you land, stand back up straight, sexy squat down, hands to the ground, head is down, flick the hair up and push the butt back at the same time. Once you're in the plank, tuck your hips to roll your feet back in to the squat and jump again. Okay, here we go for 10. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, my friends, join me on your mat on the floor. We're gonna do some V-up crunches. Starting in a hollow body, compressing all the way up into a V, and then returning to a hollow body. So trying to lengthen at the top to get your lower core, and then coming back into a round for your hollow body. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. While you take a rest, I'm going to explain the next exercise, which is my version of the V-up. So these crunches are initiated from the hips, and the hips are controlled by the core. So I'm pointing my hips down towards the floor, using my core, not just my back muscles, and then pointing my hips up to the sky. So it's a rolling down and up. Let's start with just our legs in a neutral position, and I'm going to roll my hips down, toes touch the floor, roll my hips up, toes lift off. Down and up. Let's go for 10. Down, up, 10, 9. Remembering the legs stay still and the hips are doing all the movement. Here's 6. Remembering to use your core when the toes touch and not just your back muscles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So as you rest, I'm going to explain the next exercise. We'll start with the legs straight in a hollow body, elbows down on the ground. I'm going to move my hips to the sky and bring my knees in. Move my hips down to the floor, straighten out those legs in a hollow body, and in, knees in, down, hollow body. Again, I'm not moving my legs in isolation. I'm using my hips to move my legs. All right, let's do 10. Starting with the legs straight at the bottom, hips up, knees in, and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a break. Okay, my friends, next up we have leg lifts. So laying down on your back, we're targeting the lower abs here. Hollow body, so pressing the low back into the ground, lifting up the shoulders off the ground, feet off the ground. I am going to lift my legs up in the sky, lift the hips up off the ground, drop the hips, lower the legs. Let's go for 10. Hollow body, lift the legs up, hips up, down, down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you rest, I'm going to explain the next exercise. So we are starting in the same position, a hollow body. One knee will come up, point, flex. Knee, point, flex. Knee, point, flex. Knee, point, flex. Knee, point, flex. And you'll notice when my legs are perpendicular to the ground, I'm lifting up my hips and then going as far as I can before I slowly lower down for a count of 4. All right, let's get started. We'll walk up for 6, lower for a count of 4. Hollow body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop the feet. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the hips. 6. Lift them more. Point and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Get those mats out of the way. Put your socks back on. We're gonna do a set of 10 more burpees. Sexy burpees, so let's go. Let's start with a jump. 10, down. 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. All right, drag those mats back in. The next exercise is a plank twist. So coming into a forearm plank, feet are together. I'm going to twist and drop my hips side to side. Okay, let's go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My version is definitely going to kick it up a notch. So get yourself ready. Let's start with just understanding how to isolate the hips from our rib cage. So in this plank position, tilting my hips up, tucking my hips down, isolating them from my rib cage. We're gonna go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And now I'll teach you how to isolate your hips side to side from your rib cage. So same thing, except this time you're using your obliques to move your hips side to side. We're gonna go for 10. 10, trying to keep the rib cage still. 8, nice oblique crunch here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now let's put those two exercises together. So while you're taking a break, I'll explain it and then we'll go for 10. So isolating the hips up to the side, tucking to the side, up. So I'm making a little circle with my hips. And then same thing, other direction. Thinking about just using the core to isolate the hips and not moving the rib cage, or moving it as little as possible. All right, let's go for a count of 10 in one direction. We'll take a pause, 10 in the other direction. 10 to the right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause really quickly. All right, 3, 2, 1. Come back into plank and other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right, your core should be on fire now. Thank you so much for joining me on this ab burner workout. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more workouts like this.